Welcome to MH class. In the last class, we'll discuss about the total cost relation between total cost, average cost, and fixed cost. And with that relation, one problem also we have discussed. Today also we'll discuss one more questions. Let's see the question. What is the question? The cost function of a certain commodity is Cx is equal to this is given. Find the various cost components. What are the quantities TC? You need to find out TC, TFC, TBC, AC, AFC, AVC. TC means total cost, total fixed cost, total variable cost, average fixed cost, average variable cost. When X number of items, that is X is equal to 4, that is given. When we asked X is equal to 4. Okay. So Cx is equal to what? Cx is equal to this one, 3 plus twice x minus 1 by 4x squared. So TFC means what? When total fixed cost, that time x is equal to 0, we'll put x is equal to 0, we'll get the total fixed cost. So if we put x is equal to 0, then what will get? This term 0, this term 0, so only 3. So total fixed cost is 3. TBC, so total cost is equal to what? TFC plus TVC. So TFC 3 already got 3. This is 3. So ultimately the remaining is the TVC, that is twice x minus 1 by 4x squared. AC, average cost, Cx by x. So if we divide by x, then it will be 3 by x plus 2 minus 1 by 4x. AFC is equal to TFC by x. So 3 by x. AVC, average cost, average variable cost, that is TBC, total variable cost by x. This is to TBC. We'll divide this will come from here, and this will come from here, and AC will come from here. Okay, TBC by x, that is 2 minus 1 by 4x. Now at x is equal to 4, we asked to find out at x is equal to 4. So x is equal to 4, C4, total cost is equal to 7. TFC is equal to 3 if we calculate. TBC, 2 into 4 minus 1 by 4 into 4 square, that is 4. So if we see that what we'll get, TFC plus TBC, what will get? TFC is 3, TBC is 4, that is 7, and 7 is nothing but C4, that is total cost. So total cost is equal to what we can write? TBC plus TFC. Again AC, average we need to find out. AC is equal to what? 3 by 4 plus 2, 3 by 4 plus 2 minus 1 by 4 into 4. If we calculate that, 7 by 4. AFC at x is equal to 3 by 4, this 3 by 4. ABC at x is equal to 4, 2 minus 1 by 4 into 4, 2 minus 1 by 4 into 4, that is 1. So AFC plus ABC is equal to 1 plus 3 by 4, that is 7 by 4, that is AC. That is what we can say, AC is equal to AFC plus ABC. So in this we have to prove. Okay. AFC is equal to ABC. AFC plus ABC is equal to 1 plus 3 by 4, that is 7 by 4, and that is equal to AC. So AC is equal to AFC plus ABC. In this way we need to solve it. Clear? Next, see. Revenue function. What is revenue function? What is revenue function? We need to find out what is revenue. Revenue is the amount received by a company by selling a certain number of units or commodities. Revenue collection. A company is receives some amount by selling the certain number of units. He is producing some things and is selling in the market, and what the amount is collecting, that is the revenue for that company. If P be the price per unit and X be the number of units sold, so total revenue is divided by Rx or R, X into P. Note, if P is constant, price is constant, and Rx is obviously a straight line. If price P varies with demand X, if price P varies with demand X, the number of commodities, that means what we can say, if price is more, demand is less, inversely proportional, or price is less, demand is more, automatically it is comes to the market. So that Rx is equal to demand into price, X into Fx. So average revenue R by X, Px by X is equal to P. That means what? We can say average revenue is the same as the price per unit. That is the same. This is nothing but price per unit P. Profit function. What is profit function? The profit function Px, or it is written as Px or pi x, pi, Greek letter, that's pi x of producing, marketing and selling X units of a commodity is Px is Rx minus Cx. The revenue minus cost price, the profit. So Rx is the revenue function, Cx is the cost function. Okay, Rx is the revenue function and Cx is the cost function. So this we have to find out the profit. So profit function means what? Revenue function minus cost function. If cost function is less than the revenue function, then profit will be held. Otherwise, profit will not get. Okay. The average profit. What is average profit? Px by x. Average profit is Px by x. Then we can write Rx by x minus Cx by x. That is average revenue minus average cost. So average profit AP is equal to AR minus AC. The relation you have to keep in your mind. Okay. Sometimes the MCQ may be asked on the relations also. Out of which the out of the following which is correct option? AP is equal to AR minus AC, or it may be AC is equal to AP minus AR. And these are some relations may be given. We have to find out the relations. Okay. Note, imposition of taxes. If tax is imposed, then profit margin is less. That's CST, GST, whatever tax. If other taxes is imposed, then how will get the profit margin will be less in this case. And subsidies reduce cost. And for subsidies, government sometimes give the subsidies for the beneficiary, for the benefit of the people of the country. Okay, that time what happened? For some commodities they give the subsidies directly, they help the company. Okay, subsidies. That time cost is less and hence increase the profit margin. Okay. Now break-even analysis. Break-even analysis means what? Sometimes it has observed that a company has produced a lot of units, but they cannot sell. Like, what are the expectation there? You can take the example due to the COVID-19. Now see the Maruti car or so whatever the car companies, car industries, they're most of them very loser. Okay, their profit is not there because this time in the demand of the cars, people are not purchasing the cars. That time what happened? Either they have to sell in low price, or they have to sell in higher price to make it neither profit nor loss. Okay. So break-even point is the what? The break-even point is the level of production where the revenue from the sales is equal to the total cost of the production. What they are doing? Revenue from the sales is equal to the total cost of the production. What is the total cost of the production? They reduced the market price, MRP, and what total cost of the production, actual price they are giving and selling in the market. Okay, at this point the company makes neither profit nor loss. Thus at a break-even point, Rx is equal to Cx, and Rx minus Cx is equal to 0, so Px is profit is 0. So this is the equation. From this equation you can find out the point of break-even point. And the break-even point, it is not the single, it may not be the single point. Sometimes it is more than 1 or 2 points. So we have to, if we get the quadratic equations, quadratic equations, as a function, and according to that we will get the break-even point. Okay, demand function, the price per unit and the quantity demand at that price are usually related to inversely. If the price is high, I told it, the demand is less. If the demand is high, price is less. The demand function is x is equal to fp. X is equal to what? Fp. Okay, so this is the basic concept before the marginal marginal cost and marginal revenue. In the next class we will discuss about the marginal cost and marginal revenue. We will start, and this concept you have to keep in your mind. With the help of this we will go to that one, marginal cost and marginal revenue. Hope all of you understand. Thank you. Have a nice day.